You are an idiot if you're not watching these three stocks for Monday's trading day. As always, on Friday we gave you the absolute biggest stocks in the market, just like this massive move here on URGN for a more than 20% gain. If you missed out on our explosive stocks last week, don't worry, because the stocks for this week look even better, just like this massive mover here that I'm going to save for last. It's my absolute favorite setup going into this trading week, so if you like making money, watch the full video. Or don't, and we'll just bank without you. First up, and number one on the list for Monday, looks absolutely incredible. It's been coiling now for the last few days and looks like it's set up for a massive explosion to come going into this trading week. Now, that stock here is KZIA. The massive explosion back from earlier last week. This thing ran from $5 a share all the way over 13 bucks a share. It was insane. Going into this week, I'm going to be watching for a break of trend back to the upside for the retest of its 200-day moving average. In order for that to be a valid trade, I'm going to have to first find buyers here. Strong price action over $10.20. If we find those strong buyers over $10.20, I then want to find pullbacks to confirm back over $9.75, as you can see right here. Now, this thing looks absolutely incredible. One of my favorite stocks for tomorrow, but if it doesn't break, if it doesn't confirm, no trade. Next up, number two is a pretty recent IPO. It looks even better than number one, and here's how you should be watching it. Now, that stock here is the pretty recent IPO on CRCL. Now, for CRCL here, we have this double top formed here of 138.50. So I'm going to have to watch this for confirmation over 138.50. Then I want to watch for confirmation off the retest here, again, back off that 138.50. If we do find that confirmation off those pullbacks to confirm that 138.50 double top breakout, we have pretty nice range overhead back to 150 and 160 overhead. No break, no trade, but this thing is pretty crazy. Next up, and last but not least, number three is my absolute favorite stock for tomorrow, and it looks pretty crazy. Now, before I give it to you, last week we gave you over a dozen of the biggest stocks in the market, and this week we're doing it all over again. So make sure to hit that like button and say thank you, and hit that follow button as well so you're tuned in every single night for my top stock watch list. Now, that stock here is the IPO from Friday on AIRO. Now, this thing looks awesome, closed sideways here, but it does have that awesome room to the upside if this does continue to hold its uptrend. So I want to watch for a break of trend back to the upside here going into tomorrow morning. As you can see here, we are sort of predicting these lower highs to form here going into the open. But if we do break structure back to the upside, as you can see here, forming this higher high and this higher low, then I want to watch this for entry opportunities. If we do confirm buyers going into Monday, we have range back here overhead to Friday's area of supply overhead to about 36 and 40 bucks a share to the upside. Now, this thing looks pretty awesome. Again, you have almost a $10 range here if it does set up meet criteria. But, of course, no confirmation, no break, no trade, but this thing should be on everybody's watch list this week. To unlock full access to my entire stock watch list every single night, every single morning, to watch me trade every day, get alerts, education, chat room access, and so much more, make sure to claim your 7-day free trial while the market is insanely hot, because this week is going to be freaking insane. As always, comment down below which one of these three stocks is your favorite for tomorrow, and I will see you in that 7-day free trial for another record-breaking week in the market.